If you were born in the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s, then you've definitely witnessed some of the best time Nigeria has ever had. So today, I'm going to be taking us back briefly to that time. So today, we're going to be talking about some of the best automobiles that rocked the Nigerian road in the olden days. Let's go, guys. The first car on this list is inarguably the Peugeot 504. The Peugeot 504 is undoubtedly the best and finest car that rocked the Nigerian road in the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s. It was so far of an automobile that this is the best car available for the finest, the weirdest, and some of the top tiers in the country at the time. And the best part is most of the Peugeots that rocked the Nigerian road back then was assembled right here in Nigeria. Because Peugeot at the time had really functional assembly plants on the Nigerian soil, which definitely had to the heritage of the Peugeot 504. It was the best car that came out and rocked the Nigerian road in that era. The second car on my list is also a Peugeot, but this time around it's bigger, better, and more prestigious. The Peugeot 505. The Peugeot 505 is another top tier Peugeot brand that rocked the Nigerian road in the olden days. This car definitely takes all the 504 had, amplified it, and took it to the next level because it was bigger, it was better, and like I said, more prestigious. The Peugeot 505 at the time even had an optional V6 engine that really made this car really weird, beautiful, and crazy at the same time. If your daddy has a Peugeot 505 GL, at that time, parked in the garage, you are on top of the world. And it will be very silly of me not to mention the wagon version of this very car. Man, the next generation has really missed a lot. The Peugeot 505, like I said, amplified the Peugeot 504, and it has some of the coolest and some of the best options at the time. This was like, not even like this was a big man's car at that time. And number 3, I have the Volvo 200 series, both the sedan and the wagon, which was for some reason stereotyped as an ambulance in Nigeria at that time. Like the Volvo 200 series wagon was in every healthcare center's garage in Nigeria at the time because an ambulance. The Volvo 200 series is one of the strongest reliable cars that's ever rocked the Nigerian road, and we still see them on the road till this very day. The Volvo 200 series was an OG on the Nigerian road in the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s. And number 4 on my list is a car that came before the S-Class became the big luxury car in Nigeria, the Mercedes-Benz 200D. Whether you get the Mercedes-Benz 200D with the petrol or the diesel engine, which was like the most common at the time, you are an OG, like you will be town at the time, especially if you drive the sedan version. But just like the Volvo 200 series wagon, the wagon version of this car is also stereotyped as an ambulance. And not times Hollywood movies at the time that really made this really obvious. Every 200E wagon was an ambulance. But if you drive the sedan version, you are on top of the world. And number 5 is the Volkswagen Beetle. Fact first, do you know the Volkswagen Beetle is the first Volkswagen car assembled on the Nigerian soil? The Volkswagen Beetle, aka Ijapa, tortoise car, or whatever it is you know it as well growing up, this car is an OG on the Nigerian road, and most of us have really created a lot of memories around because it just looks different. It doesn't come with the squared conventional car shape everybody was familiar with in the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s. It came in a very weird tortoise-like shape, and at the time was also a mid-engine car. Like this car has a small air-cooled engine at the back, and the front of the car was the truck, which I think is what automakers are still trying to bring back right now with electric vehicles. But the OG that started it all was the Volkswagen Beetle. These were not powerful cars, but man, they created and crafted really powerful memories. And number 6 is the Datsun 120Y. The Datsun 120Y is not very common like the other cars on this list, but it's an OG. Like this car is one of the most prestigious cars that rocked the Nigerian road in the olden days. And for the fact that these were not everywhere like every other car really made them quite more special than other cars, which is why I've included it on this list in the first place. And number 7, I have the Mercedes-Benz 190E, aka the Baby Benz. The Baby Benz is also one of the first popular compact sedan to rock the Nigerian road in the olden days. Like this was the Lexus IS250 and the Toyota Corolla of those days. Like this car was known and popular among really young Nigerians then. You know, the 200D was for the big millionaires, while the 190 was for, the boys. Plus this car was compact, smaller, has a better engine, which made it really attractive to young buyers at the time. And this list will never be complete without me mentioning the BMW E30. One of the best part and gimmick of this car was simple, the bonnet. Unlike regular cars where the bonnet is hinged at the back, BMW actually hinged the E90 from the front, so the bonnet opens backward instead of forward. I don't know if you get it, but that was just one of the most crazy part of these cars back there. And not to talk about the fact that BMW was a crazy performance car, and not to talk about the fact that BMW was one of the most luxurious and one of the best automakers that put out really amazing performance focused car at the time. And the E90 was also one of the best road cars that rocked the Nigerian road in the olden days. So which of these cars in this list was your dream car back then? Which of them was your favorite? And which of them did probably your dad or someone very close to you own at the time? And which of them do you just love generally? Or is there anyone I did left out? Please let us know in the comment section below as well. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.